Hi guys, this is Denise with Simply Love Soaps, and today we are going to be making some cold process soap. We have a very beautiful scent that we're going to be doing today. It is, let me get my gloves on, Sea Salt and Orchid by Be Scented. It does contain vanillin. It contains 1.30% and it has a greater than 200 flash point. The videos I've seen does not show discoloration, and when I asked about the fragrance oil in the Facebook group, they said they've not had discoloration. So just in case if it discolors with my recipe, I'm just going to add it to the main base color instead of the other colors. This is a beautiful, beautiful scent. It's a nice warm, but oh, I don't know. I smell the orchid, which is a beautiful scent, but I still smell a little bit of that sea salt that's in there. It's just really, really lovely. Let me turn this around so I can grab a hold of this. My recipe, I have kaolin clay and colloidal oats in there. So we're going to give this a zhuzh up. My solution. I had it sitting over to the side and not on the table. So, I am loving this new stick blender. I love this particular stick blender anyway. I'm just not used to how fast it's going to trace, so it's kind of fooling me sometimes. I keep looking at it and I'm worried that it's going to be a false trace, but that's just because it's a new stick blender and it's stronger than what I'm used to. The soap's been great, the soap's been fine, it's just been fooling me a little bit. So if I have seemed unsure of my trace, in the last couple of videos, that's why, because it's been kind of fooling me a little bit, but it's been doing a full mix. Look how pretty that batter is. So pretty. I'm hoping my lighting is okay. Normally I'm soaping at 7 o'clock in the morning, and I have the windows open and that kind of thing for some natural light. But this morning, you can tell fall was coming because it took me a little longer to be able to get in here to soap. It's about 8 o'clock now. It was just a little too dark, and so I'm hoping that the lighting is okay. And that is just from where this has been washed and cleaned. And I just forgot to turn it upside down. So I'm glad it landed out there on the table and not in the soap mix. So we're gonna put that right there. Just hand stir for a moment. All right, the colors we're doing. When I smell this scent, I smell and see a really dark purple. But since we're using 3 colors, I don't want too much of each color. So I saw brown, just a little bit for brown, and then I saw gold, and white. So the purple we're using is Brambleberry's Orchid Purple, which is a purpley blue color. Very pretty color. The brown we are using is Becented's 14 karat gold, not 14 karat gold, sorry. The brown we're using is Becented's dark chocolate brown. And then the gold, of course, is Becented's 14 karat gold. Alrighty, let's switch spatulas. Look at that purple, guys. Very pretty purple. Chocolate brown. Look at that. How pretty is that? Look at that gold in there. Very pretty. And then Becented's 14 karat gold. This is my favorite gold of all times. I'm not going to say never. I almost never. How about that? Does that sound? I almost, not always put the fragrance oil in this gold, because sometimes when you put fragrance oil in gold, it will dull how pretty the color is. So I like to almost always not use gold or the fragrance oil in that gold. So let's go back to this. We are going to add titanium dioxide and the fragrance oil. Beautiful scent. Oh, so pretty. And I just had my titanium dioxide. Where did I put it? I was shaking it up. I just had it. Alright, I'll be right back, guys. Okay, guys, sorry about that. Found it. I was shaking it up when I went into the kitchen to get the attachment for the stick blender, and I set it on the kitchen counter. So I'm doing really smart things today. And out those bubbles. Okay. Very good. Very, very good. So if this discolors, the colors will still look great with it. I didn't do a bright white. It's just kind of a creamy white. So hopefully it will not discolor. Let's grab my mold. Let's start with the base. The beautiful purple. pretty chocolate brown. Keep it inside the mold, Denise. The amazing 14 karat gold. And some more white. Save the rest for the top. Save the rest for the top. I think we are going to do a chopstick swirl. Save the rest for the top. Okay, let me get my handy dandy chopstick. Okay. I'm going to drop this just a few times because it is quite fluid, so it really doesn't need a lot. We only dropped it about 5 times. Normally I drop it around 10. Alrighty. Let's start with the brown. Scrape it down. How pretty is that brown? Okay, there's the brown. white. And the gold. I do think I'm going to try to get a little more of that brown out, just to add a few pieces here and there. Because that purple kind of took over just a little bit. Let's see, let me grab the big spatula. I'm glad I did that. Just a little bit. Because it seemed like that brown got lost in there. There we go. All right. Let's see. We're not going to swirl it a whole bunch because of the browns. Let's go with the figure eights. I like the figure eights so much because it looks like hearts to me. I always try to look for hearts in my soaps when I cut them. I think that's one of the reasons why I like swirls so much. There we go. And we are going to spray it real good with alcohol and we're going to put it to bed. All right, guys. I will bring you guys back for the cut. Thank you. God bless. Good morning, everyone. This is Denise with Simply Love Soaps, and today we are cutting sea salt and orchid. I don't think it discolored. If it did, it's very minimal. I don't think it discolored. So, good thing, right? So let's get this one cut and see how pretty those swirls are. Look at that purple. There's a heart right there. I love it when I find hearts in my soaps. Very pretty, very delicate. Not bad at all. Right in there. Very pretty. This one has a little more of the gold in there. Very nice. I'm pleased with this one. It smells really good. You can see the brown. I was afraid that brown was going to overtake that purple, but that purple is doing really good. But I only used a small amount of brown in there. And that brown stayed real fluid. I'm pleased with that. Let's see if I can cut this sample better than I did the one just a few minutes ago. All right, there we go, guys. Thank you for watching. We greatly appreciate it, and God bless.